court order approved from the High Court judges. And this was
What was the fear against? What is the
okay. According to the High Court ruling, it had stopped.
state?
No.
What, it is stopped your state.
It stopped.
The High Court ruling stopped.
Yes.
Everything.
It stopped everything from going
If
on.
I can maybe be able to, what I heard on the radio,
Let the lawyers explain that.
the High Court said the other ruling, which the other lawyer, judge made, no, that is the Court of Appeal, not the High Court.
No. She's explaining.
She's explaining from the beginning.
She's doing the right thing.
So you have different versions of the matter.
No, I see people have different versions.
Something from the radio.
That is why we wanted now to sit and then everybody's addressed at one, the lawyers talk and then we...
I saw it.
Yes, and judge them and say now this is the position. We end here.
Now who has the document?
We have it down
Let
there.
me go and get.
You get the
Let him
document.
bring for you the document, sir. Because we are saying we
The court, the case now is in the Court of Appeal.
Yes.
The Court of Appeal has come out with a judgment.
Yes.
The judgment is removing the last judgment that we had, which stopped the donation.
That one of the
Yes.
gazetting and the regazetting.
Yes. For example, in the last judgment, not this one that we have received, it was supposed to regazette the Odumze, regazetting,
Yes.
and even other contents.
And then it degazettes
Isn't it?
engineers.
Now, in the due course, these people went to court. Well, in the Court of Appeal, they have come out with a document which is now
staying
actually it is stay execution, meaning that whatever that was presented in the other judgment, it should not be implemented. Yes, it should not be carried out. However, in this judgment, it is saying that much as it is still execution, but they should wait.
They should wait.
for the final suit. For the last suit.
I think it's very clear there.
So the case is not yet concluded.
Yes. Which means wait.
The case is not yet concluded.
The appeal is not hard yet, as of now.
It is not yet concluded. It's not yet concluded.
The
For
main
that
one,
one, it
the
is not
main
yet
one.
concluded.
It is not a
We are supposed to remain the way we have been.
It has been identified by this judge.
So what they are doing is contrary to what is in the court. To my own understanding.
Actually, our lawyer is already here. We wanted him to come also.
Your lawyer.
He can talk to you better than us. Because we are laymen. We are only catching minutes.
Yes, but he is the one who was in the Court of Appeal on our behalf.
This is the lawful or unlawful. The gathering first, is it lawful or unlawful?
My name is Makmot. Yes. I represent Lango institution. I used to represent just somebody. But when he was he left office, I continued representing the current one. Now, first of all, this is private property where we are. Lango Cultural Center. It belongs to Lango Cultural Institution or Tekwa Lango. So, first of all, we told residents of this area, by virtue of their office, they can come. They are not trespassing on anyone's property. Privately is their office. Like I have come from my office. So you cannot say they are coming here illegally because they are coming to where they sit.
But
it's
where it infringes security, what happens?
I'll come to security. You asked me about the law.
Yes.
I'm not a security officer. Now, the law says this is a private institution. I mean, it's a private property. Their office is designed by, even with support from government, by the way, and NGOs, for them to sit every day if they want. Anytime at night, daytime, wherever. They don't need a court order or a court order against them for them to come at the sit here. So, again, police to come and stop them is illegal. The illegal people are here are not them now, but the police coming to stop them in their private property.
Side of security.
That is one.
Come to the
Now let's go to the law. I don't want to talk about security. Let's go to the law. Security is subject to the law. You see, the Supreme Court has just ruled. Whether you are UPDF or what, you must respect the what? The law. Now, the issue of the judgment of court. I'm going to give a simple example. If you have been interdicted, okay, from police, I don't want it to happen. You seem to be a good man, and you rush to court and say, "You court, you stay my what? My interdiction. I can do that for you. I did it for him and for many people here. Then you say, you stay in my interdiction. What will happen is that you'll be allowed back to your office and continue working until the High Court decides whether or not you are interdicted. What? Correct. You did NSSF, the lady of NSSF, who was the deputy MD. She went for stay. She stayed there for over 4 years.
The lady became permanent secretary.
Go back to the matter.
Now back to the matter. When we went to Court of Appeal, the court said the judgment of Odoke has been suspended. Let the matters continue as if there was no judgment until the Court of Appeal decides it. So what were the matters before?
Yes.
The matters before is that Odongo Kune was elected as a Wanyasi. He's working as a Wanyasi. And therefore he's currently working as a Wanyasi. And for him to work, he needs to attend to his council because he's part of the council. He cannot, the council must keep sitting. Because now, if you stop the council from sitting, you are going to infringe against the constitutional rights of the people of Lango. They have a right to their culture. They have the right to practice their culture. They have the right to stay in their offices, and because these are Witon, these are not any other person. For example, him is another Witon. I know him very well.
Elected by my clan.
Elected by his clan. Now it means that you are stopping over maybe 200,000 who elected him from being heard. The point here is that legally, these people have a right to continue with their function. They have always been doing it. Last week, I think 2 weeks ago, they were here.
But without
Udo has the right to come. This home is just 200 meters away from here. He has always been here. The Constitutional Court allowed them to do that. Even if you call Attorney General, he will tell you, okay, let them go ahead with that thing. Lastly, of course, the consequences get personal. If the police, you and your colleagues there, choose to stop it, we are going to respect you, but we shall sue you personally, not against Attorney General. Because Attorney General said it's okay, you go ahead. I made Attorney General before even the ruling was made by court. We were working on this thing together. He said, I don't know why the judge did like that, but go ahead. My minister cannot be tied, forced to declare someone. You go ahead and make your response. So the thing is that let us not make the thing political. Let's keep it cultural. Let's keep it legal. The issue of security is to protect all of us, even me.
We have our lawyer.
Legal.
You will respond to that.
Can we get to it here? We just sit there.
No, we can stand. We can stand.
Why don't
Let's
you allow
do this
them
one.
to address us as members of council in the council?
We
shall respect you.
Let's finish here.
For us, we shall respect you. We are law-abiding citizens.
To begin with, the information we have received is that people have gathered here on the basis of the ruling of Court of Appeal in Kampala regarding that appeal, emanating from the judgment of Justice Odoke. Yes, that's the information we had. We are gathered here on the basis of that appeal. Are we clear there?
Is it a question I answer or what?
It's not a question, but
Okay.
I'm asking, are we clear there?
We are clear. We are hearing.
Is it true that we are gathered here on the basis of that appeal?
We have gathered to conduct a council meeting.
Yeah,
Council
yeah,
meeting,
council
our regular
meeting.
council meetings. Which
Yes,
is
sir.
Okay, let me answer the question. First of all, the appeal has not ordered anyone to come and hold any meeting. The appeal only touched the issue of the judgment of Odoke and say that judgment is suspended until what? The Court of Appeal sits. So let the people of Lango continue with their program as if Odoke has never stepped in Iran. No, if Odoke never stepped in Iran, would you come here and stop anything?
Because on matter of security,
You
if
be
we
specific.
feel that there will be breach of peace,
and we go.
we can come.
Yeah, you're right.
We have that right. We have that right to come in. When we know that there is a likelihood of breach of peace, police can come in.
Okay, that's my question. Let's be specific. We are on camera here. Let's be specific because you can use transcription of this for purpose of court. The court has defined what breach of security is. Okay? When the court defines what breach of security is, breach of security must be evidential by some conduct that shows that a group of people or a person shall be hurt by conduct of other people, and that person shall be hurt should be able to complain. Have you received a complaint?
I think you're a lawyer. What does likelihood mean in that regard? Likelihood of breach of peace. What does it mean? That means that there's breach of peace which you can see.
Likelihood can be there, but the question here is
we are coming on the basis of likelihood.
the issue.
Refuse to define it. We are coming on that basis.
The issue is like this. The likelihood is like this. That's the reason why the matter was taken to Constitutional Court, because it has been used to suppress people from conducting their civic rights. Now the question here is, for you to have a breach of security, you should be able to exhibit, okay, and show by way of demonstration whose security is being threatened.
We saw to who?
I don't know, to the people you are going to.
Yes, we are telling them that there is a likelihood of breach of peace here. That's why we have come.
Whose peace? The question is whose peace?
We don't need
You are overriding the court. The court said you must be able to prove who. Because this matter is not going to stop here. We are going to go with this matter on if you stop these people. And for me personally, I will make sure that Mr. Aria, Mr. Tura, something, Mr. Wu, you respond to it personally as defendants. And for me, people know me in this area that I'm ready to die for the truth.
Don't reach the point of
No, dying here means it's not about you are guys shooting me. But the dying here I'm talking about is to die in court or die in another place. To lose a case or to win. For you, you are a man who wants a gun. You think death is about killing me. I'm saying dying for the truth in our culture means